Hi children, good morning. How are you? Hope you are fine. I am Kamala Kumari, your science teacher. We are giving you online classes regularly. So our ninth lesson, Organisms and Habitats, part 2. So part 1 already I placed one video. Did you go through that video children? You have to go through again and again and learn from that video. This is part 2. So what you are seeing now, organisms, the picture. Habitat. So let us learn what is a habitat. Habitat is a dwelling place for plants and animals that give them optimum conditions for life. Example, tree, pond, house. There are two types of habitat. Aquatic habitat, terrestrial habitat. Aquatic you can see here. So terrestrial picture also you can see it. So what is aquatic, you all of you know. That is nothing but water living animals. Aquatic name itself water. Terrestrial means land animals. You can see this, isn't it? Now let us learn what is aquatic habitat. The place containing water where plants and animals live are called aquatic habitat. Example, pond, swamps, lakes, rivers, and oceans. Pond as a habitat. In the pond, we find that different organisms live in different regions. This is due to some conditions like availability of different amounts of food, air, light, etc. You can see the picture here, children, the pond animals. So, let us learn in detail about this pond animals. About the surface of the pond. About the surface of the pond, you see certain organisms like dragonfly, mayfly, and kingfisher. They get the food from the surface of the pond. On the surface, that is whirling beetle, pond skater, larva of mayfly and dragonfly, pistia, lotus. You can see pistia picture here, children. Lotus also. So these animals live on the surface. Beetle also you can see, whirling beetle. Isn't it? So these are animals and plants which you will find on the surface of the pond. Is it clear, children? Now pond margin. Pond margin you will find several grasses, frogs, cranes, crabs, etc. You can see the picture also, children. Isn't it? Next, mid-water. Mid-water you will find great water boat, leech. These are the leech picture. And mosquito larva, fish and crab. These you will find in the middle of the water, pond water. So they are called mid-water. So pond is divided in the surface like this, pond margin, mid-water, like that. Isn't it? So certain animals are found, certain organisms are found there. Next, bottom of the pond. That means down. The light will be very less. Light rays will be very less dark. It will be down. So certain animals and plants only can live bottom of the pond. You can see the picture. Hydrilla plant, mussels, flatworms, and some maggots. What do you mean by maggots? It is nothing but the larvae of some insects. We call it maggots. Isn't it? You have to remember this, all new words. Now, tree as a habitat. Example, birds, monkeys, squirrels, snakes, ants, spiders, caterpillars, moths, bees, wasps, mosses, mosquitoes, etc. These all are living on the trees. You can see here tree animals. Isn't it, children? Yes. Our house as a habitat. Next one. All of you know that we have pet dogs, cats, parrots, like this. And goats, cows, they the cattle will be there in our houses. Usually, villages, you find this. Spiders, ants, cockroaches, etc. They live inside our houses. So our house is also as a habitat for them. Is it clear? You can see certain animals here. Hen, chick, isn't it? Cock, duck, these all are there. Orchards. What do you mean by orchards? It is nothing but it is a wonderful avenue where farmers grow a single type of fruit plant, only single. If it is mango, mango, you will see. Guava, all guava trees in one place, guava garden only. Isn't it? Like that sapota, banana, citrus. Citrus means here, battai, orange, santra. These all comes under citrus fruits, etc. You can see this is called as orchards. You have to remember, children. And you have to go through this video again and again. Diversity of habitats in Andhra Pradesh. We can see Koringa, mangrove forest in Visakhapatnam and East Godavari districts. If you get a chance, you visit it. Sheshachalam, Nallamala forest and dry deciduous forest at Ramatirtham of Rayalaseema, grasslands on Simhachalam hills. These all you can see here, children. So many animals will live there. Can you see the picture? So here around water is there and middle one tree. See how many cranes are there even. Cranes are visible here. Many nests will be there, birds will be there, snakes, different organisms are there. Valleys at Araku and Lamasingi of Uttar Costa, Papikondalu of Godavari districts, Kondapalli Reservoir, Reserve Forests of Krishna districts, and these all are diversified habitats. That means they are providing shelter for a rich variety of plants and animals in our state. You can see this Lambasingi picture, children. What is this? It is Kashmir of South India. Here we have Lambasingi near to our Visakhapatnam and on the way to Arku Valley. You might have visited this. So, this is very cool place where many organisms live there. Can you see, children, the picture? And you find out more when you visit and here whatever you learnt once recollect it, children. You recollect whatever you learned, the diversity. So pond, as a habit you learned pond surface, above the pond surface, pond margin, mid-water, bottom of the pond. These are the parts. You can draw that picture from your textbook. If not, you can take see the picture in the net, isn't it? And a tree as a habitat. This also, you have to draw one tree and place all the animals which lives under the tree, inside the trunk of the tree, and on the tree also. This also you can do it, children. So here, these all animals, they are surviving here. Different kinds of birds They come from long distances to Kolleru and Pulikat lakes of our state, children, during the month of October to March, during this winter season only. They come here and they construct nests and they lay eggs. And after hatching the eggs, the baby birds will come out and they grow. And along when they, after March month, when these baby birds will grow, along with the baby birds, they fly again back to their countries. They come from America, the cool places. They come. Why? Because they cannot tolerate the temperature. This movement of birds from one place to another place is called migration. Is it clear, children? So migration means nothing but movement of birds. They migrate. Even animals also. They migrate from one place to another place. That's all for today, children. Thank you. And with this, we have completed our 9th lesson. Thank you, children.